about the organization. We are youth organizations that want to ensure a cleaner Gambia and a sustainable future for everybody that lives in this country, because we know that littering is very, very rampant in this country, and we need to have an attitudinal change for us to have a cleaner environment for good. So we are here today as an organization to talk to you students, to also teach you how to make trash cans out of the abandoned tires that we are thrown in the streets. It's a form of recycling and turning trash into treasure. So you have to observe the steps that we take to make these trash cans, and maybe probably in the future you'll be able to explain it to other people. You get it?
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to you. Well, I think, I don't know whether, do I speak in English so that you can understand very well? Okay, good. First of all, I have to say welcome to Fanalum Memorial School. As you just rightly mentioned, your organization or whatever, I think it's a very, very, very important organization, Clean the Gambia. We all know education cannot take place without a healthy environment or healthy mind. All of us should advocate for this, because once you talk about cleaning the environment, that is everything. Everyone should work towards cleanliness, not so. First, when you wake up, what do? You clean yourself, not so. After cleaning yourself, your environment is not clean, you are still not clean, not so. We should make sure that we clean our environment as well. It is a responsibility of every Gambian, every individual that wakes up in this country to make sure that our environment is taken care of. Because if the environment is polluted, meaning we are at risk. The water we drink is no more secure. The food that we eat is not secure. The air that we breathe is not clean. Because the air is coming, not so, flowing from everywhere. If the environment is dirty, what do you expect? You're going to breathe dirty air, not so, unhygienic. So that's why it's very important that today we use this opportunity to make sure that whatever is demonstrated here is well comprehended, and then from here we will be able to do it on our own outside. Remember, this is not the whole lot of Fanalum, not so. You have many students, not so. So, but you are the guys who are lucky to be chosen to come and take part in this exercise. All what we want is you focus, you make sure that whatever is done here, at the end of the day, yourself will be able to make it at home or in your school here. You guys are going to be the ambassador. You're going to make sure that you pilot this outside. From here, you go and tell your mom, your brothers and sisters that, you know, I know how to recycle these things. In fact, that's what we always say. There is nothing useless. Whatever you see anywhere could be put into good use. And that's what we call recycling. These tires, we say, were dumped outside. People don't use them. But people are making something very important out of it. This empty tin, canned drinks that we drink and then throw the tin. People use it and make cooking pots and a lot of stuff out of it. So it is our responsibility to make sure that we don't throw things outside. Now, but for us, here we are fond of it. Even if I have my bread, after eating it, I just take the paper, wrap it, and throw it anywhere. Is that hygiene? No. Should we do that? But we are doing it. Look at these nylon bags, loose, flying all over everywhere. And we know this is not good. So, but we don't care. You can just pick up anything and throw it anywhere. You go outside, you see the environment, everywhere is dirty. Who put it there? We are the very one. We should cultivate the habit of cleaning our environment. If you have a paper and you don't want to use it, look around and look for a dustbin and you dump it inside. It's better than you throw it outside. That is not good. So please, we're going to rely on you people. From here, I will come back here again, inshallah, to make sure that among you guys, those who participated here, I will tell your head teacher, Madam Jallo, to organize another day where only you people will be there, and we will call the rest of the students for you guys to come and teach them how to make these things. That's why if you are here, whatever you don't understand, ask. Ask. Observe very well. Don't just come here for the sake of, yes, I was there that day. What was done there? Me, I don't know. No, you should not do that. Make sure before the end of this exercise, you learn a lot. And from there, when you go home, you practice it. Tell your parents, your brothers, your sisters, everybody, that we should not dirty our environment. We should not litter the environment. No one should throw away rubbish. We should have dustbin around our areas. Anytime you have something that you are not interested or you don't want to use, dump it inside. And we know area council is going around sometimes collecting this garbage. Not so. So this is it. Today you are invited here to learn how to recycle some waste, what we call waste material. So please, we will expect by the end of the day, they will also be able to go and take orders. That is the essence. Yes, because here it's not the only school we have in the cluster. We have more than 30 schools over within the cluster, right from Farato up to Nyundu, up to Busumbala Guidi. It's all part of the cluster. And we have many schools. If you guys can do it, we will select some of you to go around other schools and also teach your colleagues, students. So, but if you are called to go and teach, let's say, Yaldin, you say, me, I cannot do it. What you learn here, you should be able to go and teach Yaldin tomorrow. Some should be able to go to Sawala. Some should be able to go to Mindao and other schools and teach them. Because it's very important. This is very important. What are you going to make out of this? Can earn you living. This is it. The cooking pots that you use to cook, not so. People are making it, not so. And that's a professor. So don't think that we are only bringing you to school to learn 1 + 1, 2 + 2. No. We also teaching you skills that you can use tomorrow to help yourself and your family. This is very important. That's why these people left all their jobs, schedule and everything and come here to share their knowledge with you. So we hope that you will involve them so that at least by the end of the day, they will also be able to do something as well. Because we're going to rely on them to at least expand this within the cluster and even beyond the cluster. So if they did not understand it very well, that means that will be the end of everything. Because these are the people who should go out and also expose the person. So we're also very happy to receive you guys here. Yeah. I think this initiative should not only stop here, but if we can expand it within the cluster or even beyond the cluster, we'll be willing to have that. So, but first, we have to see what is going to happen here today. That's why Madam invited me to come and see if definitely we are impressed with what we see. And hopefully we believe it will be. Definitely we will see how best we can make arrangement with you people so that we can expand it to our sister schools around. So on that note, we're saying big welcome to you guys. And then you will be here together to see exactly, because for me also, it's something going to be very new. Yeah. I will also look and then participate and see how they make it. So that if I also go out, I will be able to do something out of it. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thank you. This is the cluster monitor for Busumbala Farat. And is the one responsible for all the schools within Busumbala, Farato and Yundu. So he is our boss. And then we have our mother school of president also. He is also been invited. Madam, you're welcome. Yeah, I think now what we will do is, if you don't have any other thing to say, or my staff,
Okay, it's fine.
it's fine. Then we can start. Maybe when we are closing also, we can continue. Or you have anything to say? Okay.
So good.
It's fine. Then we can start.
Yeah, okay, we can start.
All right.
Can be as interactive as possible.
All right. As they tell you, you all have to concentrate, right?
Those people angkal fa wala wala trash canal de me an ko ba rubbish like alla fengol alla mil de mo westol albe kala min kono so mamodo singol la tala pour ka da wala ba kala stand wonol dia ba singol so me an ko lola alla premises kono ja then maybe let us a painting no any color on the flag wala any color flag they are different no I understand yeah so sometimes all of us start ni na la face ba kala ka kun because Nindo had to understand. So Batrala Kakundu.
Yeah, we are going to use that.
So what is more important is for you to observe how it is done. Like among jari pri ita fangayaki fangay, barisa explain no mo ita kenyame in detail. Alia understand. Saying ale pay attention, ale question on every small detail. Alia understand. Isa yaniba explain kamoe. Amariba understand na bitala nyame.
This will be the one. This will be the one to be on top. So that you will be able to remove the terraces from it and then deposit it in it. That is why we are cutting there. But the down part, we are not going to cut the down part. Yeah. Instead, we are going to seal it using plastics. So that when you put trash in it, it will not, drop down.
So now we are going to support the can so that we will be able to
Make it stand.
Not so. So by putting these three sticks around it, you can see. So we will use the what nail and then nail it onto the what tile.
So hello my wonderful viewers, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another edition of Killing the Gambia. So today we are doing the third trash can recycling activities. So we are here at this primary school called Fanalong Primary School. Yeah, so we are here to coordinate with the students and to teach them how to make the third trash cans so that they can also make them and put them across their schools. This is the first video you have started watching on this channel. We initiated a project called Killing the Gambia. So for the past 1 year, we have been doing cleaning exercises in different places and we have been doing some recycling activities. We recycle the tire trash cans and we raise some funds and we buy plastic trash cans and we took them to schools. So basically why we initiated this project is to ensure that we have a clean and safe environment in the Gambia here. Because if you observe the Gambia, you see litters all over the place. So that's why we initiated this project, to like sensitize the general public, to sensitize the people, the dangers of littering in the environment and the importance of keeping the environment clean. So during that process, we come up with this idea of recycling tire trash cans. These tires are tires that are thrown in the environment and they are disturbing the environment. So we pick those tires and we put them into good use. We turn them into trash cans. So these trash cans also will help us in controlling litter. Like if we put these trash cans in places like if people want to throw stuff, they just put it inside there. So and also doing this with the students, it is going to help us because we are targeting the young ones. So as you know, like in Gambia or in most of part of the world, like majority of the children, like the young ones, are in school. So that's why like our target now are schools, because if we reach to schools and we talk to the children about the dangers of littering, or we interact with them and we explain to them about the dangers of littering, and we do these recycling activities with them, when they go out like in the community, they will not litter, they will keep the environment clean, and they can be our ambassadors in their homes. They can spread that message across. That's why we are targeting the young ones. Yeah, so we are here at the school, so we have been here since in the morning, so we have been doing recycling activities. We are showing the kids how to do it. Now, even if we are not here, but now they can do it by their own. Even if they go home, they can do it in their home. They can do the practicals in their home. They can teach other people how to do it. So if this continues, like we will reach out to, like if any school also is watching this, if you want this, you can reach out to us. Like you can go to Facebook or Instagram, you type Clean the Gambia, or you email us cleanthegambia@gmail.com. Then we will respond to you, so that like we can coordinate. We go to your school, we teach your students how to make this type trash cans. That's the goal, like to reach to many schools. So if we place these trash cans at the schools and students are used to putting stuff in the dustbin, then when they go outside, they will not litter in the environment. So that's why we are like reaching out to schools. So we need everyone's support in doing this. Like for the past year also, we have been doing cleaning exercises. Though this year our cleaning exercises are not that much. We are now focused on most of the. This year we are focused on the recycling part. We have been, if you have been following my channel also, you will know that we are doing some other recycling activities apart from the tire trash cans. We were turning straws, like straws that you normally use to eat, like to drink juice. You normally turn those straws into wall hangers, to beautify your room. So if you want to support us, you can also buy those wall hangers. We are also selling some tire trash cans. So if you want to support Clean the Gambia, you can buy the tire trash cans and those wall hangers. That way we will be able to reach out to many schools and we will be able to support our projects. And if you want to support Clean the Gambia projects also, we have a GoFundMe that is in the description box and also in the comment section. You can reach out to our GoFundMe and you donate to us to support our campaign. We have Wave and other means in which you will be able to send money for us, or any other stuff. People also have been giving us gloves, rakes, and other materials. So if you have those, you can also need those. So you can support us in many ways. So you can contact Clean the Gambia on Facebook, Instagram, or like the ways in which you will be able to support us. Or if you want to have a collaboration with Clean the Gambia, you can reach out to us. Our doors are always open. So thank you for watching this, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscription button, like this video, share the video with family and friends, and share the video in all your social media platforms.